Poland Daily Business Edition. Our guest tonight is OLAF WOJAK of Adam Smith Center. Sir, welcome to the show.
Good evening.
The news from the United States are coming that they are closing brick-and-mortar shops. Does the customer despise visiting shopping centers? That's a new trend.
Well, yes and no. We have this trend from few years already in Poland, so there are lots of shops that are closing. People are changing their way of doing shopping. There are too many shopping centers, and especially in the United States, where shopping centers was for much longer than we had in Poland, and it's just a way of changing what's going on in the market. First, of course, it's one of the way of doing shopping is changing, but then the companies had too many shops, and this is a direction that's going to change. You will have to limit your shops, or even don't have them and just stay online. Online shopping is more powerful and more popular than ever, and connecting customer between the market and a customer right now, it's either cheap because there are so many online transactions, then making the goods be transferable to the customer by transport is cheaper than ever, especially in Poland. So that means that this is going to be the direction for the next few years.
The very idea of the shop is that if I'm interested in something, I'm going to the shop, I'm checking or making my decision what I like or what I don't, and then I'm taking it with me and going away. Right now, people are shopping online, so the most of the goods they will never see before it will arrive to their house.
Well, yes and no, because there are right now sophisticated systems, and Poland right now is testing a big system enabling customers to have goods the same day as they ordered. So in
That's logistical nightmare.
Well, it started. It's already started. It started in big cities, and in 2 years, it's going to be a standard. So you will buy 3 pairs of pants. You will try them evening in front of your wife, and then you will just send 2 of them back to the company. And it's just a way of doing business of the future. And if we can like it or not, it's just a new way of shopping without spending time going to the shopping center, staying on traffics, and spending a lot of time just on your way going there. Yes.
Most of people's experience is that if they go for the shop, they come back with lots of products that they purchase.
It depends if they went there with their wife or not. But for men, I guarantee you, it's much cheaper, and most of it, you don't spend a lot of time on shopping and shopping centers. So it's better, I think. Yeah.
Okay, the new system, the system in Warsaw, that deliver in one day, the day after.
Not only Warsaw, big cities in Poland. Poznań, Warsaw, Wrocław, Krakow next year probably. So yes, it's going to spread throughout the Poland.
Does it require a special store for it, a special magazine in order to warehouse, or a special warehouse that will dispatch the goods?
Special warehouse? No, but special applications and changing the logistics of a company. Since you understand that if someone is going to have a too long break, it might happen that someone won't have their goods on the evening. So you have to be logistically prepared. But it's changing. Right now, the program started. There are first companies that are really doing it, and it works.
Is it offer also for the established companies that have their chain networks or chain shops all over the city, and you are basically choosing from their offer?
I'm not sure about all of the companies that are in the program, but right now, it started for small and medium companies. I know that few large companies are also testing it. But the most important thing is that this is what's going to happen in a few years. You're going to be used to it. Right now, you expect your goods to be the next day. If they didn't come the next day, you're worried. Yes, most of the people are. And what's going to change, you're going to expect those goods on the evening or even on the afternoon. So it's really going to change and shorten up the time when the goods are going to arrive. So yes, shopping using typical methods are going to be exclusive. much more expensive to use, because you have to understand that there are you have to pay your rent to have a shop. You have to pay your employees just to stay there and wait for the customer. Yes, and when you have an online shop, you can have everything ready and just working each minute. So it's more efficient economically. It's more efficient,
Makes
especially
sense.
when every working hour costs more each year. Yes, there were changes. The world is changing. Poland economy is changing. The government is promising each one to earn more. So this is the next step. Yes, okay, we have to earn more, but we have to work more for this for more money. And this is one of the changes that is going to happen.
Efficiency is the word used here,
Yes,
right?
so the situation in the United States is very similar to what's going to happen and what's going to be in Poland, and we have to be aware of this. It's not a matter of poorness. It's not It's not a situation that has surprised us. It's just a way of changing the economic environment.
And this is the wave that we better stay ahead. Olaf Wojak, so thank you very much.
Thank you very much
for participation in this show. And that was it for tonight's Poland Daily Business.